Hello, my name is Mark Rapoport, and I will be presenting on using the Driving and Dementia Roadmap to address the emotional impact of driving cessation and dementia. I'm presenting this work on behalf of Team 16, and I'm joined by Elaine Stasioulis, Harveer Sandhu, Christine Colucci, and Gary Nagley. In terms of the background, the emotional impact of driving cessation for people living with dementia and their family caregivers can be significant, often contributing to their avoidance of this issue. Feelings of fear and distress due to a lack of knowledge about driving cessation are common. People with dementia often experience grief and anger that's associated with their loss of identity and independence. In this study, we conducted an implementation evaluation of the Driving and Dementia Roadmap, or DDR. The DDR is a web-based collection of resources and tools meant to support people with dementia and their family friend carers through the decision-making process and transition to non-driving. It includes information on how to manage the often neglected emotional impact and implications of stopping to drive. For our method, we conducted semi-structured interviews with 19 Alzheimer's Society staff after a 3 to 6 month period that they had experience with delivering the DDR to their clients in 6 Alzheimer's Society sites across 4 provinces. 8 people with dementia and 13 family carers who engaged with the DDR were also interviewed. Participants were asked about their experience in delivering or using the DDR. We focused our assessment on how we fared in addressing the emotional impact, and we used an inductive thematic analysis of the data. So our results, we found that the DDR helped people with dementia and family caregivers feel that they are not alone, thus normalizing driving cessation, if you will. They reported being reassured that the actions that they had taken and decisions that they made to stop driving were appropriate. One person wrote, "It convinced me that this is the right thing, that his apprehension in conjunction with his confusion and difficulty and all of that, we made the right decision. It confirmed that for me." This is a family carer of a former driver. We found that strategies about remaining mobile brought relief and hope that the person with dementia's quality of life could be maintained once they stopped driving. So another family carer told us, "It gave me a bit of hope that together as a team with my siblings, we can figure out a plan." I think that's what's changed, a little more hope. Family carers described how the emotion-specific content of the DDR gave them insight about the grief and loss that the person with dementia was experiencing. This understanding helped them attend to the emotional ramifications of driving cessation and to initiate the conversations about driving with compassion, with empathy and patience. So another family carer told us, "It talked about the emotions of losing your license, and we were able to have a conversation about that. So it was a conversation starter for sure. Also, I wouldn't have thought of some of the things to talk about, so it was good in that way." In conclusion, by providing resources and tools that not only address the emotional impact of driving cessation, but also attend to other aspects of managing this process, the DDR has the potential to lessen the associated grief, fear, and distress often experienced by people with dementia and their family carers. Thank you very much.